was walking through, seeing all these cars, and all of a sudden, I see the Bones mobile. You know, his short yellow school bus with the Cummins engine, airbagged. I mean, this thing is just insane, and you can't miss Bones. So I wanted to go up and talk to him and kind of see, you know, what other cars he ran out here with and what brought him on the Power Tour. What's up, Bones?
What's happening, man? How you been?
Good. I saw this thing. I heard this thing. I'm glad you're out here.
It's kind of hard to miss this thing.
Yeah.
It does make a little statement on its own.
How was the drive?
The drive's awesome, except for a little bit of traffic, but other than that, yeah.
Right. Now, how were you going up the grade?
Good. This thing, we had four cars in the line doing probably 80 plus the whole way here, except
Just
for
cruising.
traffic. Just cruising. Yeah.
That's good. No overheating, no nothing.
No. 3/4 of a tank. Yeah.
I don't understand it.
That's the best part about this thing. No fuel stop between here and home.
I went through 25 gallons just to get from El Monte to Vegas.
Yeah, this thing, at 80, it's not the best mileage because the aerodynamics really come into play, but at 80, it probably gets 13, 14. Yeah.
That's insane.
And with plenty of power to pass whatever you want to pass and do whatever you want to do. The other day on the way home from Irwindale, an LA County school bus dude comes rolling by me a little bit. You know, I was cruising a little bit. And he's got the phone out the window, videoing the thing, gives me a thumbs up, blow the horn. He's ah! It's just smiles per mile, man. That's what it's all about.
That's actually, I've never heard that one. You know, there's two things now, smiles per mile, and I've used this, and you told me a bunch of times, sentimental stupidity. I've used that so many times because it relates to everyone when they're talking about cars, what they've had, putting too much money into it. Yeah, it's just...
But it's my original car. I want to do this one. You can buy one already done for half the price.
It's
but I want this one.
Grand, but I'm going to put 40 into it.
That's what it is.
Okay. It means more to you, then that's okay.
Well, it's not our job to talk him out of it.
Right. Bones, I appreciate it, showing us this thing.
Yeah.
You know,
check it out.
Hope to see you out on the strip or on the drag strip.
Yeah. I'm going to go get checked in and see about making a pass, and I'll let you guys know what happens and
let me know.
Find the rest of them also since we just got here.
Yeah. The Speedway has been amazing, but I still got to see one more activity, and that is Autocross. Not a lot of people know this about me, but Autocross is actually a huge passion of mine, and I'd love to get into it. I'm actually looking to build an Autocross car right now, so pretty interested to see the setups on them, drivetrain suspension, see how these guys are handling, and then, you know, just get a better feel and talk to some more people who are doing Autocross. I think this is rad. Here at the Autocross track, I mean, these guys are absolutely nuts and they're getting after it. The coolest part is seeing these guys in what are muscle cars that are fully tuned with suspension, drivetrains, you name it, bigger brakes, tires, and I mean, these guys are going nuts. You know, drifting's one thing, but to me, Autocross, I like that more. It's a little bit more technical, which I don't want to offend any drifters, but this is just more my style.
Victor Figueroa, got a 69 Camaro, still stock frame, leaf spring car, but pretty much every bolt-on you could throw on it. LS3, T56, 373s in the back. The way they're doing the shootout makes it fun because cold tires just going balls to the wall, but it's fun. And going backwards definitely makes it exciting. The whole thing's got like sweeping turns, so you can slide the car the whole way. You have to like hold the slide. If you get out of it and it bites, you lose your whole line. Coming around this way, that was kind of scary because you're just trying to find it, then you find it, then you get excited because you got a straight, but you're going like straight into a light pole, so you gotta, commit a little, but make sure you're gonna hit that turn. I'm just happy the car's able to do it. It's all just garage built. I built my own engine, trans, diff, the whole car. So being able to do that that's a victory for me.
When we were driving to Vegas, you know, we actually pulled off. We pulled off because we saw 2 cars that were clearly on the Power Tour. One was a K5 Blazer, but lowered, set up Autocross. And then there was another car behind it, and they were stranded. So we pulled off in the recovery vehicle, and the guy's asking me, hey, do you have straps? I'm like, straps? No chance I'm about to tow you across the freeway where people are doing 80. No, I actually just saw my buddy right here. And it's funny because when I initially talked to him, his friend was the one who was stranded. And I asked him, I said, you guys doing the Hot Rod Power Tour? He goes, he's not, but I am.
Me and my buddy David Caro, who has a fully built Autocross Blazer, unfortunately lost his transmission on the way to Las Vegas. We were only like an hour in from Irwindale, and they just slowed down out of nowhere and, yeah, toasted his transmission.
You know, it's always fun when you can have a little bit of fun with stuff. Day 2 of the Hot Rod Power Tour West was awesome. We got over here, we saw drag racing, we went and talked to the Motor Trend people, we saw Autocross. I mean, and then seeing cars that had Duralast parts in it, that's always good because it shows that these are great parts and they're proven tough. And it just goes with the theme of this truck we built, which is to make sure everything's proven tough, it's dependable, it's reliable, and we're having a good time. We're about to take off, you know, go over to the hotel, make sure all the cars are running well, get a good night's sleep, maybe have some fun tonight. And then from there, we'll be driving to Pomona Drag Strip first thing in the morning to finish out day 3 of the Hot Rod Power Tour. My favorite part today in Vegas is just seeing the amazing crowd. I mean, there's so many cars here. And then finding out people traveled from in-state, out of state. You know, everyone just wanted to be here, and they're so happy that there's a Hot Rod Power Tour West. Motor Trend and Hot Rod Magazine are putting on an epic show. I mean, the amount of cars out here, the people, the brands, I mean, this is truly amazing. They've done something special.